Everyone, welcome back, and this is evening dinner, the last meal contained in my 24-hour Slovenian ration, combat ration type C. I'm starting off with this. We'll do it now, but just before I get into it, let's prep the beans and vegetable medley, or vegetables medley, and the dessert we will prepare at the time of eating it. Here's the water fill line. We'll just put that down to one side. Right, so that's going. Let's prepare the drinks. First off, this multivitamin drink. I'm not going to make that up. I've made it in the last two meals, breakfast and lunch. They're pretty wishy-washy in flavour. What I will be doing is just putting this into my box of items not used from rations. So that's going, it's not going to be used. The noise you hear is the ration heater, famous ration heater doing its thing. I'm going to finish this lemon tea. And we're going to try this protein drink powder, 200 millilitres. Wow, it's a lot of powder. This could take some time, so I'll work on this and come back to you. It will be a matter of seconds, but to me it could be a good while.
Much later.
Well, that was the worst drink I've ever had to mix. The mixing was so difficult with it. I had to take it out of the glass, sieve it. It just went lumpy and congealed. It's not good at all. It's obviously chocolate. So, I just want to show you that ration heater. We've got 3 decent crackers or crisp breads left over from lunch. A few little bits. And we're going to be trying this weekend mackerel with vegetables, not skipjack tuna. It's mackerel. The antiseptic wipe. Quite an overpowering odour sometimes from it. Oh, but it's different. That one seems particularly strong. Okay, so let's get this out on the tray. Oh yeah, you can see that's mackerel. Thanks to Combat Ration for his message to me, pointing out that it's mackerel and not tuna. I have no idea why my translator said it was tuna. I love mackerel, it looks gorgeous. Smells tomato-y. It's got vegetables there, obviously. Carrots, potatoes, I think. Onion. And you've got chunks of mackerel. Let's give it a go. It's a very watery flavour on the vegetables. It's not a strong tomato sauce at all. It's not unpleasant, but it just feels watery. The mackerel chunks are delicious. Oh yeah, wow. It's a meaty fish. It's lovely. I apologise for the flameless ration heater. It's busy doing its thing. Just look at this. Yeah, obviously you've got carrots, potatoes, onions. Looks like got some aubergine probably. Hard to tell on its own. And the meat. Look at this chunk here. Wow. Delicious. It really is delicious. And light, it's not heavy at all. I could eat a whole meal of that, you know, a pack big enough to constitute a whole meal. It's refreshing, chewy, full of nourishment. Get the old omega-3 in there. Great stuff. So let's try it with a bit of crisp bread. That is spot on. The food's been great in here, in this ration. The last of the lemon tea. Really refreshing. Nice citrus flavour tea. Not sure it'll go with this. You can see even now, after all that mixing, I've still got bits on the top. Well, let's try this protein drink out. Actually, it's not too bad. It is chocolate, but it's a little weak. Maybe 150 millilitres would have been better. It's not unlike a hot chocolate, except it's just a little bit weaker. It's a little bit more thicker in its consistency as well. It's okay, it's pleasant enough. And what else we have here? We have another one of those fruit bars. Same as the one we had at lunch. I smell the coconut. The coconut is quite strong in these. I'm not complaining because I love coconut. You can see how squidgy these are. But going back to this, it is quite delicious. It's a lovely texture. I love this type of texture. It's moist, as you can see. But coconut is the overpowering flavour. And it's lovely. We've got a bit of the chocolate left. Half of the bar. And these Vitagen energy, vitamin and energies, you can see I've got a lot of that left. Got a whole pack there, and I've still got these. And all bit, I think I've only had 2 or 4 bits out of that. So let's get the fish finished, so we can get on to the main. That is fantastic. Now, because there's no tissues left, I'm going to have to use my own. Clean the tray out. That will do. Right, let's get this main out. Anyway, this is the first time I've used a brown bag. FRH, it seems to have done its job. It feels pretty hot down there. I'm not sure how much of it has penetrated into the actual food itself, but we'll find out. Got a little tear notch down here at this level, which you tear. That's pretty perfect, and it reveals your pouch. Pull this out. And there you have the spent cell. This paper's pretty robust actually. A lot of FRHs, this goes extremely soft, especially the Chinese ones, and it's hard to rip. That was perfect. Real good job there. And here we have our... Doesn't feel that hot, to be honest. I mean, it's hot enough to be warm, but it's not hot. I don't know how much of that has penetrated. Let's give it a go. So we've got a tear notch here. So that's across the top. No, there's no steam coming out. Oh, there is steam coming out, smoke. Bit of steam. Let's give this a bit of a mix. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Let's just try a bit straight out the bag. Yeah, that's good. Wow, and again you got lots of food. So beans and vegetables. No meat at all in there. See the corn, green beans, probably carrots and tomatoes. Got brown beans, kidney type beans. You've got the baked bean type beans, you've got peas. Wow, it's all in there. Beanlicious. It's quite good. It's not bad. I think I'd like to see a bit of meat in there though, but never mind. And there we are. How many beans can you see in there? Well, it's got vegetables in variable portions. Corn, peas, carrots, red bell pepper, green beans, white and pinto beans, soya beans, sunflower oil, yeast extract, tomato concentrate, salt, onion, garlic and pepper. And the heater did a good job on it. So this gets a bit of protein into you. It's not bad actually. In fact, it tastes better by not stirring it, because the powder sort of separates and it sinks to the bottom of your glass. That's stronger now than it was when I first had some. Lemon tea, bit out of place with these, but never mind. Well, I'm going to finish this off and then we'll come back. You can join me again and we'll prepare this dessert, which is mousse chocolate mousse. So I'll see you in a minute. Oh, welcome back, and that was pretty delicious. The thing I will say about this ration is that they should have included far more tissue paper than one piece. I mean, this thing is supposed to last you a whole day. I suppose the military don't care that much, and they wouldn't be eating from trays, they'd be eating straight out of the bag. Utensils can be licked clean. But most 24-hour rations I've seen do contain more tissue. So desserts, yes. That's not perfect, is it? Chocolate mousse, 130 to 165 millilitres. I will be using 130. I've got 100 cold and 30 hot. The hot is to help the powder mix, because I don't want it clumping like that thing did. So this has a stand-up retort pouch as well. Get this open. Across this here. There we go. Yeah, a lot of powder. Look at that. I'm going to move these. So I just want a splash of hot water. There's a heck of a lot of powder there. In fact, there's too much powder to try and make something dilute in there, so let's just chuck all this water in. This is the cold water. Give it a stir. I'll turn this around the other way so it's a bigger spoon. I can see it's already clumping. Put a little bit in there. Wow, that takes some preparing. Shall we have a lick? That's chocolate pudding. That is delicious. Now, I think according to the instructions, gonna let it stand for a short while. I'm not sure what a short while is. Put it at the top, out of the way. Go back to the chocolate. In fact, I might have some of that in there. But let's do that. Let's break some of this chocolate up. So apart from a little bit of blooming on the top at the ends, the chocolate's absolutely fine. Chocolate overload. Huh. Okay, let's get this out. I can't wait any longer for this. I just hope I mixed it well enough. Oh wow, that is awesome. Right. Oh, goodness me. It's everywhere. Just gonna have to tidy up a bit. All over my fingers and my hand. Obviously, if you were to eat it out of the pouch, that would be the best thing to do, because then you just spoon it out. Look at this. Wow, flavour's awesome. Oh yeah. If you like chocolate, oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh God! Oh yes! 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 Oh! Oh yes! 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 Oh! Yes! 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 Oh! 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 Oh God!
I'll have what she's.
And with that chocolate chopped up in it, that is brilliant. In fact, it's so good. I'm not going to eat this bit, I'm going to put it in there. There we go. I think there's a bit shot off the table as well when I cut it up. Look at that. What a brilliant dessert. Chocolate mousse with chocolate. I mean, what can I say? What a brilliant note to end on. It's rich, creamy, velvet texture, and then every now and again you get a hit of the real dark chocolate. What a product. Wow. And I think I'll have to say, as much as it pains me that this is better than the chocolate pudding with chocolate sauce that the British Army have. And I love that. But this tops it. Travel lunch light food. It's awesome. Now you can buy these, so I am definitely going out to see how much a box of 12 chocolate mousses will cost me, and I might well invest in a box of 12. I will let you know if I do. It's just so good. It's also better than the MRE chocolate pudding. It is the best chocolate. It's not a pudding, they call it mousse, but it's just like chocolate pudding. And it is the best chocolate pudding I have ever tasted. 2 thumbs up from me. So I'm going to finish this off as slowly as I possibly can. I'll then leave these until later. Have a bit of gum. And that's basically the ration completed. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is a fantastic ration. Extremely large in food quantity. Well worth it. Well worth getting. I would love to try the in-date A and B ration equivalents. I will have to talk to mremountain.eu. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I thoroughly enjoyed that ration. And of course you have to look down to the fact that if I was a military personnel soldier for Slovenia out in the field, getting given that for my food, if I got 3 or 4 of them over a period of time, would I get fed up with them? Well, maybe. But, wow. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. And I'll see you on the next video. Cheers. I just want to add a little bit on the end of this video, and I have to say this ration from Slovenia, 24-hour combat ration type C, still in date. The best before date is the 10th of the 11th 2019. Absolutely fantastic quality. A lot of the items are from Germany. A lot of the items are available in Civi Life. The contents went together well. It produced 3 substantial meals for 1 person. Fantastic ration. Fantastic. I'm really pleased. I've had the pleasure of trying this out. Well done, Slovenia. So as I say, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I hope to see you all on the next video. Cheers!